Yo, what is up, guys? Spine64 here. Welcome back to a brand new video. If you, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a VTuber now. I got a new model right here to the right. It's the newest of technology. It's a face rig. I have the full body suit right now, so it should be very accurate. It's tracking all my movements as we speak. I got my party hat on. And we should be rocking, going pretty crazy today for this video. And you may be wondering, Spy, when did you become a VTuber? And you know, last night I got an email from a Nigerian prince offering me the beta access, alpha access software for this new VTuber software that's coming out in 2025. And if I wired him $32 million. He would give me access to it early and make me a prince once he comes to America. So I sent him the money, and this is what I got. So you know, it is just alpha footage right now, beta footage, developer software. So you guys are getting early access techniques. You're welcome. The money's in a better place. It's going to science, and yeah. For today's video, I'm going to be making a vegetable tier list because I know you guys watch my streams consistently. If you don't watch my streams, I know you've seen some of my YouTube videos, and I told you how much I'm a huge fan of vegetables. So I think this will be a very interesting video, and I should be able to provide a diverse opinion. Considering my geography, being a East Coast North American United States citizen, and yeah, let's get into it. So first vegetable is artichoke. Not really a big fan of those, so it's probably gonna go to F tier. I don't think I've ever eaten one, to be honest, so you know, I just, you know, they say won't. What you don't try can't hurt you. So what arugula? You know, I've seen a lot of memes about arugula, but I've never eaten it. So, but because I've seen a few memes about it, or is that asparagus? Doesn't asparagus make your pee like smell like shit? So I guess that goes to F. Arugula. I think there were memes, so I'll give it a D. I don't plan on ever eating it though, so but you know, internet culture, I gotta do it for the homies. Avocado. You know, I'm not a fan of avocados either. I think for guacamole it's okay. I've only eaten guacamole once or maybe twice in my entire life. My 23 years of life. I do not have a fascination with avocados. I think the texture is disgusting. So it's gonna go in, I guess it'll go in D tier. I've at least eaten it before. Beets, yo, if I catch the guy who put this on this chart, I'm gonna beat him up. That's a joke. I would never inflict violence on someone else who enjoys vegetables as much as I do. F tier. Bell peppers. I like hot sauce. But I think that's unrelated to bell peppers, so I guess that it'll just go into F tier as well. Broccoli is pretty much like bonsai trees that like you see in like Karate Kid stuff. Like Mr. Miyagi cut those, so I think those are cool if you like grow them. But like as a food, I would never eat it, so I guess that's a F tier. Brussels sprout. Oh, I'm assuming that's a Brussels sprout, but I've also never eaten Brussels sprouts because they smell like shit. So I do really rather not like put them in my mouth. Pause. But yeah, I guess that's going in F tier. Yo, that utter nut squaw. That's like a what's the saying? That's like a it's like you go to the pumpkin patch for Halloween and it's like, oh, we got pumpkins at home, sweetie, and then you go back home and it's a butternut squash. You're like, Mom, that's not a pumpkin. How am I gonna carve this for my jack-o'-lantern? Yeah, no, that's a F. Cabbage. Isn't cabbage like a fraudulent lettuce? I'm pretty sure. So that F for fraud. You're going in there. Carrots. Not a fan of carrot sticks. Not really a fan of carrots. I think bunnies deserve to eat them more than I do. So I'll just save my share of them for bunnies. F tier. Cauliflower, I've never had it. It looks like a fungus, like a type of mushroom or something. I don't know what that is. A flower? Nah, I've seen a lot more beautiful flowers than cauliflower. How about I call 911 and get in and send you to F tier for life. Celery. I think I've eaten celery once, like as a kid. Like you dip it in like ranch or something. I think maybe. I don't really remember if I've actually eaten it. So I guess because of that, I'll put it in F tier. Corn. Damn, I wish they had popcorn on here because I really love popcorn. Cornbread is mid, but you need corn to like make corn flour and all that stuff. So I guess like tortillas and stuff, because of corn, it is quite versatile. So I guess I'll have to put it in S just for popcorn. Eating normal corn is disgusting. It's atrocious. I eat around it when it's in soup or in foods where it's clearly visible and easily dodgeable. I will never put like raw corn in my mouth at all. No corn on the cob. I know people say butter, it makes it cool. I don't know about that one. I'd rather just eat a stick of butter. It's the same color as corn, and one is just tastes better. Cucumbers. That's like are pickles on here? Okay, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to look ahead. So just in case if pickles are not on here, I'll have to put it in F tier. I hate both of them quite a lot, but actually, if pickles were here, I'd make a G tier and put the pickles there, because I think that whenever I order hamburgers and I say no pickles, and then I get pickles on it anyways, it ruins the entire burger because the pickle juice, the sourness of the juice absorbs into the buns and the sandwich, and it completely ruins the flavor I was expecting to eat. I hate the crunch of it, and yeah, so because of that, F tier, just for being related to pickles. Edamame, F tier. I have nothing to say about it. Never tried it. Eggplant, I mean, I guess equal to the arugula. There you can use eggplant for like the emojis and stuff, so I guess that you get a D tier. Garlic is, I would say, S tier, because you can put that in food, pretty much everything. The Spanish blood in me is like oil. Garlic makes everything better. So yeah, ginger is a vegetable. Is that true? It's like a root, right? I guess. Ginger, I'm not really a fan of ginger. I mean, like, I can eat it and stuff, so I guess it goes to C tier. I like ginger ale, I guess. So yeah, I don't really hate it. I guess you go to B. Jalapenos. I'm kidding. It's jalapenos. I still don't really eat them. But I guess like jalapenos are better than bell peppers, so I guess you get a D rank. I like spicy sauce. I like jalapeno like sauce, or like if it's not intrusive in the meal, but I would avoid it still. Would just prefer a hot sauce again, but is what it is. Kale, I don't mind it, I think, but I don't go out of my way to eat it, so I guess F. Leeks, is leeks green onion? Hey Siri, are leeks green onions?
Here's what I found. Network.com. Leeks look like larger versions of scallions. They have the same shape and ombre effect of pale green root ends intensifying into dark green tops, but they are not green onions.
Oh, these are frauds then. Nah. Leeks go to F tier. Oh, there's lettuce. Yeah, I don't really like lettuce. I'm not a big salad guy. So, yeah, I guess you're going to F tier as well. Mushrooms. I think mushrooms look cool in like cartoons when like when people order pizza, they always draw like pepperoni and mushrooms. But I don't think I'd ever eat a mushroom if I was given the opportunity. Mario likes mushrooms, and I like Mario games, so I could give it a D, but I'll give it an F. I'm not a fan of them. Okra, never had it. Looks gross. My grandma talks about it. She likes it. But I'm sorry, grandma. It has to go to F tier. I don't think I'll ever eat them. Onions, I like onion powder. I like green onions. Normal onions, I would never eat it on its own. But it's like garlic, right? So the uses of it, I guess. I wouldn't say it's as good as garlic though. I guess I'd put it in C tier. Cause if it's there, I guess I don't mind it, but I would prefer not to have it. Like if it's like, oh, red onion. Let me get this out of the way too. I don't know. I think this is like the one that goes on hamburgers, or like onion rings and shit. Yeah, that's a L. I hate onion slices. Like diced onion, I guess it's bearable, but red onion, nah. I'd rather not see that. Peas. I guess it's the same shit as edamame. F for flop. Never want to see them in my food. I will not eat them. It's like, fun fact, guys, and girls, and anyone else who's in between those who. Okay, well, fun story. It's not really a fun story. I sort of lied about that, but it's just a story. Well, even like in cup of noodles and stuff, I definitely pour out all the dehydrated vegetables. Like that's still too much for me to consume. I'd rather just eat the sodium powder and cardboard noodles. But you know, I guess that's just a personal thing. Potatoes, S tier. You can never go wrong with potatoes. Mashed potatoes, French fries, cheesy potatoes. I don't. What else do people use potatoes for? Probably some other shit, but yeah, potatoes are amazing. Love those. Pumpkins, pumpkin seeds, like dried pumpkin seeds are cool. Pumpkins to carve for jack-o'-lanterns are pretty cool. Eating pumpkin though, that's sort of vile. Like, so to be honest, here's another story. It's not a fun story, it's just a story. Every time I carve pumpkins for Halloween, I definitely almost gag because or like throw up because the smell of just raw pumpkin guts and touching it feels like vomit and smells like shit. So it's I don't know. I've never liked pumpkins since I was a kid. Like I like them, but I have a love-hate with them. So because of that, they go to C. Radishes, or is this like, I've never had a radish. I don't plan on it. F tier. Scallions. I am a fan of scallions in soup, like green onions. I think that's what Siri said. They're about the same thing. So I'll put that in B tier because I wouldn't go out of my way to eat it, but if it's there, I won't get rid of it. Spinach. Nah, F tier. Well, Popeye likes spinach, so I'll leave that to him. Sweet potatoes. Oh man. I just got a message on from that prince I was telling you about. He said he, for some reason, he's saying that he won't be able to send me the update for this firmware, the software, because I sent him a message saying that this party hat, the string won't actually fit around my my character's my avatar's face. This string here is like in his eye, and it's sort of like annoying him. Like he keeps blinking because of it. So I'm gonna have to. I asked him if I could update the string to put it around his face, and he said he just sent me a message saying he can't do it. So it's sort of annoying. But you know, it is tech issues. Hopefully he gets it fixed, and the VTuber model will be good by hopefully sometime soon. But sweet potatoes. Like a D, I guess. I don't really like eating them. Like, they're just a worse version of normal potatoes. Like, sweet potato fries suck. Is there anything else people eat sweet potatoes for? Like yams, do those count? Like, nah, I'd rather not eat it. Tomatoes, I like ketchup, so I guess you get an A tier. Ooh, but ketchup isn't on the list though. It is. Yeah, but we put corn and potatoes up there. Yeah, I'll put tomato and A. I'd never eat a slice of tomato. That shit is gross. It's vile. I do not want to eat salad. I do not want to eat chunks in my tomato sauce. If someone makes a pasta and I see some tomato chunks in that shit, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse in today's video, but yeah, I'm not eating it. Turnips, F tier. And zucchini, you can go right next to cucumber because they equally suck. So thank you all for watching this video. Hopefully you enjoy. Subscribe and leave a like and share this video with anyone else who likes vegetables as much as I do, because I think we have a lot in common. So we could do a part 2 of this for fruit when my VTuber model gets updated. So I'm gonna email that Prince real quick and see when that video will come out. Bye.